Hello. I mean, it's a good thing you arrived when you did, and that I had unmuted when I did, because I had a burp approach with great stealth. Uh,
I'm not muted on my own stream. Professional!
Hooray!
I can hide these. Where's... Oh, there it is. Aha! Hupfan.
Yes. You rang.
The Final Fantasy 16 challenge has been completed.
It has.
I will now delete and refund the other two.
Also, I knocked for the chat thing.
That's cool. I don't know. I really wish it popped up in the activity feed so I could just look at it there. Like, I missed my opportunity to get it.
Oh. Dang.
Do it the old... Oh, there it is. Huzzah.
I can join the stream. I have joined the stream. Yeah, no metaphors allowed, sadly.
Big sad. You've got to be the one to hit the share chat button now because you knocked. Metaphor will get another chance. It will not be Metaphor's last chance. For sure.
Start sharing chat. There we go.
Hell yeah. All right, now I gotta work on getting my gear. I think I decided. I don't know what I decided last time. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit since we've streamed together.
20. Legs are what needs to go more than anything. What the? These are 750?
Mm-hmm.
All right, if I can manage to get one of those, that'll work too. I don't know if I can build enough for one day though. Maybe. We'll see. Hubfan.
Yeah.
I installed some RAM today.
Congratulations.
I also installed an NVMe drive. My first one. Besides the one on my PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
I also...
You, oh boy.
Didn't have an NVMe screw, so I need to buy a screw.
I was waiting for where the shoe drops on this particular topic, and there it is.
I need to buy a screw.
There's the shoe.
But I cleaned out my case. There's less dust in it than I had anticipated, which was nice.
Yeah.
Not zero dust.
That's handy.
But
I mean, there's always gonna be some.
Yeah. And for now, my USB 3 card will hold the NVMe in place. Kind of. Until I get the screws.
Mm-hmm.
How have your weeks been?
All right. I don't remember how long it's been since we've streamed together, so I don't know if it was before or after the wedding.
Sounds like before, because I don't remember a wedding being discussed.
Okay. Well, one of my old bandmates got married.
That's
so
nice.
good for him. Yeah. Uh, it was adorable. Like, it was actually a rather nice wedding.
Oh, that's nice.
Among like so like there's lots of families that show up, well, like their extended family and all that. So there's a lot of little kids.
Yeah.
They're like, well, get like, I guess I would call them craft masks. They're just like little masquerade ball kind of masks that the kids could like doodle on and whatnot. Yeah, it's like a thing for them to do to occupy themselves.
Yeah.
These kids seemed only interested in running around and screaming.
Yeah, that checks out.
I am pretty sure that it was adults doing most of the doodling on these masks.
Oh no.
But yeah, they had the reception. They had tacos catered, and they catered for way more people than showed up. So everyone was like, "Please take taco
take
stuff." Yes.
That's always better than the opposite, though.
True. It does mean I have a small vat of pico de gallo in the fridge.
Nice. Oh, that reminds me, at the last wedding I was at with Jeff, and there was an open bar.
Oh dear, yeah.
And we were gonna get some drinks,
As one does.
and there was no one manning the bar.
Ooh.
So we said, "Oh, we just get our own drinks.
I don't think the bar is that open.
We just get our own drinks." So we start pouring our drinks, and someone came back very upset with us.
Yeah.
And we were like, "There was no one here. I thought it was open bar."
The bar at this wedding, it was open except for cocktails.
Interesting.
If you wanted to get beer or wine, by all means. But if you wanted anything liquor based, like pay up.
That is interesting.
So I had wine.
Yeah, wine's probably the right call in that scenario. I think someone has not done this dungeon yet. This is the second to last one, I think, because I don't remember this one very well.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves.
But then to kind of swing this back to what I was doing last weekend, because last weekend was the pre-release for the latest Magic set.
Yes.
And I was like, do the one at the local store, because I, like that crowd, want that, all that, what have you. But there was a place downtown that's doing a lunch version. So they're serving their food, and it's good food. And it's a decent deal for the good food.
Sounds good.
So I'm like, hell yeah. This is also a bar. Well, it's a full service restaurant.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. And I'm like, I took the bus here. It's past noon. What's your cocktail menu look like? And they have like their menu is online. It's like on a phone app.
Oh, okay. That's very nice.
Yeah. So you scan the QR code for what seat you're at, and then like they just bring it to you.
That's even better.
And because they do it like that, and they have alcohol options and cocktail options, they have to list like all the classic cocktails that one might expect to get.
Old fashioned.
That they're old fashioned, Manhattan, gin and tonic, all of that stuff. And let you like select which gin or which whiskey or whatever. So it's very funny to like be ordering
well stuff.
I was a little surprised by that too, honestly. It is a little surprising to like order your choice of gin and a gin and tonic from the same kind of thing where I would order a hoagie,
Yeah, true.
But I wound up ordering a Last Word because that's one of my go-to cocktails nowadays.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
It is equal parts. So when I make it at home, it is equal parts gin, cherry liqueur that I'm forgetting the name of, an elderflower liqueur, Saint Germain.
Oh yeah, Saint Germain.
Yeah, and lemon juice, I believe.
Okay.
Can never remember if it's lemon or lime.
No syrup. Just sweetened from the.
Yeah,
other stuff?
yeah, just
That's
sweet
pretty cool.
from the other stuff. The elderflower liqueur is a bit sweet, and it's meant to be,
I'm
a
sure
little
the
more
cherry
balanced
liqueur
towards bitter.
is pretty sweet
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And so like I just kind of order that, not fully thinking it all through. A proper last word is
boy.
not made with Saint Germain. It's made with green chartreuse, which
True.
is fucking
Okay.
impossible to find. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So I order that kind of absentmindedly, and the bartender comes up to me as we're like starting the pre-release thing, and she's like, "I don't know why that's on the list. We don't have green chartreuse. Nobody
so
has green
funny.
chartreuse."
That is so funny. Even they're like, "Nah, we ain't got that shit."
Nah. And then I don't remember what I wound up ordering instead, but it was one of those where the guy like sitting across from me was like, "Oh hey, what's that?" And I tell him, and he's like, "Is that a real cocktail? Like, that's the
Is
name of
a
that
real
cocktail?" Well, it's like,
Nah, I made it
It's-
up,
it's-
pal.
well, if someone doesn't know cocktails and you said you had a sex on the beach, you know,
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
like they'd be like, you're shitting me here. It was that category of name.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
But yeah, it was a nice event, and I went 0-3 in that particular one.
Sad, but it happens.
Yeah, I got pretty good cards in my pack, but they didn't synergize together, and then I got mana screwed every single game.
That is why I stopped playing Magic.
Understandably. I had no problem with the one at my local. That one I almost went 3-0. So it was like really dramatic swings for me.
Really, not playing this fight. I was wrong. This is the most recent dungeon. Pretty sure. I went and saw wrestling. Saw 2 wrestling shows. One local promotion that friend of a friend
Nice.
wrestled in.
Nice.
And one major promotion, AEW Dynasty. Well, I was getting like to drink gin and tonics during wrestling.
Okay. Class it up a bit. Yeah.
Yep. And it's like I'm more likely to cheer when I got some booze in me.
Oh yeah, of course.
And like cheering while wrestling it is just the right thing to do because it makes the show better for everyone watching. Like it's right.
Yeah, that's why I am a bad crowd for wrestling, because I'm just like I don't cheer at
Yeah.
stuff very well.
I'm kind of the same way.
Head inside.
Unless I get some booze in me. So I'm getting my so the show starts, we watch a couple matches, or the first match goes by, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my gin and tonic that I usually get early on. Go get my gin and tonic. No line. Perfect. There's no line after the first match pretty much ever. So
Okay.
Which is
So
why
that's not unusual.
which is why I get it then. There's a guy in front of me who appears to be already intoxicated.
Oh dear.
He is stressing about something.
Ugh.
And I'm waiting in line behind him, and he's like, "Oh, you can just go ahead. I'm still thinking it over." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Gin and tonic, da 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 da," and then I hear the other guy gets on his phone and starts like calling one of his buddies.
Oh boy.
And as I get my gin and tonic, I hear him say, "Man, do you think I should get the Hennessy?" And I was like, "The answer's no, brother." Absolutely not.
I just love that he's having that kind of performance anxiety about it.
He was. Because the Hennessy was listed under premium liquor, so it was more expensive.
Oh, of course, of course.
But it was funny because I could feel the crowd behind me getting drunker as the night went on.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle.
Yep,
against
yep.
the rising water.
And then, it's wrestling. You're doing chants. You're clapping. You're doing all this other stuff.
Castle.
I have my second drink, which is the double.
Up to them.
About
Okay.
3/4 of the way through it, knocked the drink out of my fucking hand, all over my pants.
Oof. Oof.
I was like, God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm wearing my money.
Yeah. Oh, this.
It's an old Hannibal Buress joke where he's like,
Oh yeah.
throwing up while drinking, throwing up my money all over my money.
Oh, this is making me think back to two, like, very specific and largely unrelated things. One is way back in the Rock Band days, the first PAX East that I went to when, like, we're all involved in that, and meeting Owen for the first time, at whatever theater that was. I don't remember Boston. I know it exists, but
The Rock Band
And I
night
just
before like pre-PAX.
yeah, wherever that was.
Yeah, I've missed every one of those. I feel so bad.
Well, I distinctly remember because I had gotten new Chuck Taylors, new Converse sneakers, like the week before, and I was wearing them that weekend, like that whole time. And I think it was Owen, but I'm not going to blame him for this.
You're not gonna put that evil on him.
Not going to put it on him. I might have done it to myself, for all I know. Like 10 minutes in, I get just beer splashed all over my shoes.
Oh no!
And I'm like, on the one hand, these are like new sneakers. On the other hand, if you're gonna fuck up some Chuck Taylors, that kind of is the way to do it. You know?
Yeah, these are my beer-soaked Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, that's how you go.
Right, this fucking gimmick.
And I'm also thinking back to concert. I think it was TTNG. Again, quite some time ago. But just remembering one guy who was the most hipster-looking hipster.
Oh no!
Hanging out dead center front stage, like chumming it up with the band. The band did not know who he was,
That's
quite
incredible.
evidently. But he was so drunk that he was just like, big buddy vibes. And it was very funny seeing these English, emo rockers, more or less, try to, like, yes, American, okay. As he's like waving around his Miller High Life, because of course it was Miller High Life.
The champagne and beers.
It was gonna be that or PBR, like. Those are the only possibilities for that.
I always remember the one time I convinced my friend group in college to get PBR. And my college buddy got so sick.
Oof.
It's like his body could not handle PBR.
I maintain I'm not a fan of PBR. I do not think it is bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going for it,
Yeah. It's...
but I'm not gonna snoot about it, you know?
I might snoot a little bit nowadays.
Well, I've also, like, the times where I have drank a PBR, I was like, I am in a mood and just need to be physically hipster right now.
Yeah,
you know?
understandable.
Like, it was not a rational decision to have that beer.
I had convinced them because of a clip. I don't even know what movie it's from. There's a clip that had gone viral.
You will show me more
from a film or a TV show where a guy's like, Heineken, fuck that shit, Pabst Blue Ribbon. So we would just constantly quote it until we eventually got on one day. Instead of buying Keystone Light or whatever other dog shit beer we were drinking.
Yeah. Because you're in college and all you're drinking is dog shit beer.
Yeah. Not exactly the high standard glass. Really could use some healing here. Maybe I overbold. Maybe I should use my mitigation.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't want to fight this thing. While fighting these things. You know what? Looks like we are. Didn't have a choice. Maybe they pulled it anyway. Because this thing has like weird positional shit. I'd rather fight these separate, but that's where we are. It's not gonna be the end of the world. I don't have to do much except hold aggro. Yes, I had intended to play some last week, but the April Fool's joke that I thought would take 2 hours took 5 hours. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's a rando, so.
Yeah, I shouldn't have changed the settings. I should have just let it be a 20 Triforce piece instead of 40.
Well, now you've learned your lesson. So the next time that you do this very specific April Fool's gag, because nobody will be expecting you to repeat a gag.
That'd be so good if I repeated the gag.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Bro, ain't nothing dropping me for me in this dungeon right now. A helmet dropped, but I think I already have one. We're gonna wait for Nozdell. It's good music. Yeah, the one of the guys that I went to go see, Kenny Omega, is current. He has a theme song that he only uses for pay-per-views that was written by Soulkin.
I didn't know he only used it for pay-per-views.
He started using it on TV for a bit, but it's kind of too epic for like your weekly television. So he uses his old theme for TV now, and then
What he needs is like the more mellow version, but still uses the same leitmotif.
Yeah.
So he has like his, his cutscene version, but then his boss scene version, Gotta have a nicely rounded soundtrack.
I walked into that like a fucking idiot.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
But people are starting to get used to the theme because he has the part where Uematsu says, "Mega." Yeah, the crowd's starting to get the timing of it. It's a lot of fun.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
It was funny that that match featured Kenny Omega, who has a song written by Soka, has a finisher called One Winged Angel.
Yep.
And he was facing
Someone named Cecil.
How unfortunate.
wait, the other two. Oh, why are they outside?
They died.
I see.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Yeah. Turns out that the other person that was alive was not my healer. But yeah, so Kenny Omega, whose finisher is the One Winged Angel, and then one of his opponents was Speedball Mike Bailey, whose finisher is the Ultimate Weapon.
I tell you, man, ever since that train got suplexed, there's just been an enforced crossover.
This machine has long guarded these...
I was literally thinking to myself, I feel like this is the easiest of the three bosses in this dungeon, and then they both died. So, I don't know what the fuck they did.
They died.
There's a little bit of tank privilege there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
that big road ripper that does the annoying positional stuff.
Yeah.
I guess if you stun it when it's about to go do that thing,
It would save me trouble later.
it just doesn't bother to move. Yeah,
What?
it just
Oh.
moves right on,
That's good.
right along to the next thing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Kind of like Sleep in the Turtle or the Dolls. They give you a little mini boss with a trick to make it not as obnoxious, but still like a little obnoxious.
Obnoxious because no one uses their stuns. I always get it. I have this last time, brother. I'm not even paying attention. I'm too focused.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Anyone want to pop that limit break? If only Alizé was here. There's no bonus for getting the kill with a limit break, right?
Nope.
Sure feels like people act like there is. Oh, I dodged it that time. I remembered.
Good work.
Oh, good, they did pump it. Hey.
That-
Always commit the healer. I fucking need these pants. Like, not even a little bit do I need these pants. I needed a 31. Please pass.
Did you roll need?
Pretty sure I did.
Then you should get them automatically.
Someone's still in a cutscene, so I think they had to get out of it.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. I'm 7:15 on the dot, baby. I think that's what I needed, right?
I think so.
Yeah, right? It's called Recollection.
Mm-hmm.
Epic wants it. You're not even online. Unbelievable.
That absolute disappointment on that face.
Oh.
SMH my head.
SMH my head. This gear's kind of sick looking though. Chest piece is kind of nice with it.
It is a mystery.
Yeah, it says you're offline still. There you are. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's... I don't know why I was telling me you're offline still.
Well, have fun storming the castle.
All right. Queen's Knight, Zelenia.
I am Selenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria.
Yo, it plays Dine's music.
And sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
I forgot this music was playing in this area.
Mm-hmm.
This music's so fucking good.
It's going heavy 9.
Cora, I hadn't even thought of Beatrix, but you're totally
Upon
right.
my blade I swear, no harm shall come
There
to
is
her.
the second of the new raids, the Savage version, and thankfully just the Savage version, has an ad phase.
Feel the
You remember the Friendly Monsters side quest in 9?
Vaguely.
You must keep moving.
How they're like, they're fine, but you just have to be nice to them, and if you're not, they kick your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that phase has been a wall for people. It's just, here's all these cute little monsters, and they're all kicking your ass. I'm so glad it's not in the normal version.
Yeah. That sounds brutal. I thought you were going to say it has an ad phase. Remember ad phases? I was gonna be like, no.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria.
I feel like we don't have a ton of damage.
Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Damn, Arms Length did not care. Oof. She was like, yeah, Arms Length this
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Which, given that it was pushing me back into a cutscene, it probably makes sense.
No more games.
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Oh, that sucks. Didn't
You're
realize
on
she was-
that phase.
Didn't realize she was gonna do a side attack for that. I thought it was straightforward. I can't trap myself in here.
Taste my steel! There is no escape! Surge!
Really need to change the. So, other stuff going on. I finally have a proper EV charger installed in the house.
Nice.
Yep.
At you!
Had to call someone for it, you know.
Yeah, you can't just plug it in
It's
yourself.
proper. It's hardwired, it's proper stuff.
That's not a DIY job.
No. But it turned out so I have documents of the house of basically the old owners made a map of the electrical outlets in the
Oh, okay.
place. Yeah, which is neat.
That's-
That map and
I know
the way
this is
it's
mere
laid out on
reconstruction.
the actual circuit box
And yet,
were not the same.
Huh.
But I have figured out fixing up well, not fixing up, swapping out the overhead light in the office. That I think the document is more accurate than the box. So we're gonna roll with that.
Have at you!
So I call the guy in to look at it and determine what to do, and I tell him this, and he's like, "Nah, I'm trusting the box, cause the box is full.
Never waver.
There is a lot." Oh, I was not there in time. But anyway, we're okay, we'll do it. There's some baseboard heaters still in the house that I don't use, so we can unplug those because the box looks full.
Yeah.
And so the guy comes, he's done doing the install. And afterwards, he's okay, it's in, it's sorted out. But I noticed a thing. I'm what did you notice? Well, stuff on the box is mislabeled, and there's an entire outlet that doesn't go anywhere.
Huh.
There's a circuit breaker that was set up and wired in, and it just goes to the ceiling in the basement and stops. And I'm I think I think the wiring in this house needs some help.
He's like, I agree.
Yeah. But that meant that he could rewire the baseboard heaters that he had, undone. So now I have the EV charger and the heaters.
That's pretty
Neat.
nice.
Zelenia was always there to protect me.
He was also if you're gonna finally get the heat pump and do the high draw kind of stuff, you're gonna have to rewire the whole goddamn house.
That sucks.
Yeah. Not the entire internal stuff, but the power company 2 box and swap out box kind of level of stuff. And like, that sucks.
Steel.
But also, like, having been up in the wiring a little bit to change out the light in here, the wiring in this house scares me now a little.
It doesn't.
It feels
sound
very
great.
old.
Yeah.
It feels very old. So, you know.
How about you?
Worst part is I'm probably gonna have to go and change the fixture a little bit again. Because I just got one at IKEA that I'm like, that's gonna fit the vibe of the room, I think. I think it's aesthetically alright.
Yeah.
It's a pretty like thick plastic, it turns out. Didn't give like enough transparency. So it kind of focuses all the light downward. I feel like I'm in an interrogation room.
That's scary.
You know? Like, it's just not as bright in here as I would hope for. That, and I thought I got the smart bulbs that I can just make whatever color I want, but no, these are only normal people tones. So,
Oh, I have a lot of those.
what, normal people light bulbs?
Yeah. Wait, no. Like they're smart light bulbs, but they're just like normal light.
Yeah.
They're just like white and orange.
The one I have in the living room is like arbitrary color, so I can set it to a cooler, like darker light, essentially. If I'm just gonna be like watching TV a bunch, or if it's late at night, like ease into evening kind of thing,
Yeah.
which might be bad for my eyes. I don't know.
Fall!
There's only one way to find out. How did I lose all my health? How did I die? I didn't even have any Volt stacks.
You just got owned, I guess.
I guess.
Rage and royal!
Hey, when you did this fight, did it have a fuckload of health? Or is my DPS just really bad?
A little column A, a little column B.
Okay.
Like, it felt tough.
My queen
Oh no, I'm getting tank bustered.
failed you.
We killed it as I was about to get the tank buster, as a monk.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't.
I feel like we barely pulled. Well, not. We were on a good like loop, but that was a hell of a fight. That was so cool, says somebody in all caps. I'm finally caught up again. We did it.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will...
He's doing the fucking pen twirl. This
Yeah.
guy. I can't wait to beat this guy's ass.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you
I'm
have
not like,
about thus
yeah. Why
defiling
he is just
memories
Chadley.
of Zelenia,
I would say he's evil Chadley, but that's just
no
Chadley.
way
Yeah,
we will
yeah.
ever see eye to eye.
I'm not yet sure how I feel about
You
how
are
strongly they're
not
telegraphing that
fit
Sphene is going to be
entrusted
like
with the
a
cherished
party member
memories
kind of
of
character.
Alexandrians.
Oh yeah, she definitely feels like this arc's the zero,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste.
But it's like she was the villain. I know that's alternate Sphene, but like she was the just let her be a villain. You
I
know,
must resort to every conceivable method. So
we can have characters that are just bad guys.
I mean, to be fair, we just had Golbez.
Yeah.
Who, like, they gave a little bit of reason to, but he's still mad evil.
with the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other.
And also they're giving us
and
Calyx,
bring
who,
forth more
like-
endless.
It's hella evil.
Yeah.
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well.
He talks like he would be mustache twirling if that face could grow a mustache. You know.
True. Yeah, what the fuck? How do you know about the connection between worlds?
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has...
That didn't
run
answer my
its
question.
course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it.
My game has crashed.
That sucks. Calyx, if there's a gift you're leaving me a 750 gear, because that's kind of what I need right now. It's fucking Velvet Room music.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
Yeah, sorry, Wickelmot. We were in another dimension.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old,
Oh, the Library of
we may gain
Alexandria?
valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are
Sphene.
welcome
Books
to
still
any
remain.
of use.
They do, but we don't read
If
them.
you
Let me
don't
introduce you to a
mind, Could we
tombstone.
take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Connection with the server was lost. What the-
What the hell? Did you get banned?
A Finally, I'm free.
Yeah.
This tiara.
No, I think Curl exploded.
Oh shit.
What's it doing here?
Players in queue 202.
Oh damn.
I believe.
I guess yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the server died.
It contains the data.
It's
of the
something
Endless
really funny to
Fiend's
me about everyone
memories.
playing on Coral having their game crash.
Calyx likely used it to
Yeah.
create the simulant.
Oh.
Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Damn, we're already writing off simulants?
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the
I legit
memories.
wonder if other folks. Huh.
In any case, not much information of import appears to remain
Go to
on
Limps
this
to see if people
terminal.
are talking about it.
But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from
That
the
would require me to go to Limsa.
Yeah. I see no downside.
This
I see much
contains
downside.
The memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
Sure.
It would be.
My class
I-
doesn't
I
wear
feel like
tiaras.
I feel like Sveen
Does that work
probably
for you,
shouldn't
Shale?
put that on.
No, you think that would be
At least
bad?
not- Well, I mean, if she does, I feel like Graha should be around because he has experience with what she's about to go through.
Alright,
If she
I'm
does that,
finished.
and he could be
Head to the
like,
library and
you
then
know,
back outside.
walk her through it a bit. You know, have a glass of water ready. Yeah, maybe some edibles. You're gonna need this for the existential crisis you're having.
Nah, she can put that shit on
Thanks
and
for
not tell
this-
anybody.
Curl is like borked. Holy hell.
Oh no.
Huh.
Farewell, Selenia.
$408, yeah. Huh.
Destination. I'm already there. Who do I contact? Alize. You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come?
Alize gets so upset when she's not involved.
I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. Something the matter. I'm calling everybody on my phone book.
I'm gonna. You know what? I can copy a link to it. Yeah. There's folks in one of the rating discords, being like, there's a the FF9 like friendly monster stuff. Like they're peppered all over Solution 9, the yawn and whatnot. And so now they're having a moment of like, we should have been paying more attention. We should have been looking at every detail. Which is funny. And then someone posts this screenshot is like, can't wait to fight this guy. And it's the T-Rex and a fireball coming off of him.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to fight a T-Rex that shoots fire. Sure.
That shit looks badass.
I like... Raiders have lost their minds, but sometimes it's comical.
I mean... This is so unrealistic. Arenville picked up on the first dial.
Also, yes, I am seeing the same reports that all of Crystal is exploded.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come to Primal.
I legitimately don't know that I can if my character is on Crystal when Crystal is down.
I assume
I think
not.
I can't. So, oof.
So magic, I guess?
I guess. If this boots me again, then yeah, I guess.
What do the others have to say? Alize was mad at me.
Aravel's just chilling until he becomes the Beastmaster trainer. Actually, with several, yeah, okay. I'm not playing Final Fantasy tonight.
Well.
So it goes, so it goes.
That is pretty wild. Alright, I gotta take a stretch break.
Okay. Bless you. Ah, that's a lot of prize for the pre-releases. Okay. Cards. All the way to the back. Lands. Vic. Vic rules. If you have not played the new Magic set, this guy rules. Wef, hello. Thank you for the 91 months. I will comfort you virtually by doing gestures that you cannot see because I don't have the camera on. I don't know why I'm doing this. Ahem. Anyway, hi. Vic wishes you well. Oh, look, it's Tempest. He's a bird now. Let's see. I only really know, like, good Mardu cards, because those are the only ones that I had a good experience with. I don't know what's good in the other sets. You always take it. You always like a tri-land, though. This can be surprisingly obnoxious. It's just a 1/1, but it's Death Touch and Reach. I like this one. I haven't been able to play it, but I like it, like, conceptually. The creature is the person, not the dragon. Not the dragon behind them. We get Zergo. Yeah. Wild card. Carsey Revenant. Flying Death Touch lifelink. And when it dies, you pay 3. And something else gets Flying Death Touch and lifelink.
That seems pretty good.
This seems like villainy. This card enables villainy. Revival of the Ancestors.
Speaking of cards that enable villainy, I don't think we've talked since I don't know if I've yet told you that I officially applied for my passport.
Oh! Congrats.
They are currently reviewing my application.
Yeah.
And they charged me my money. They charged me the money, so they better approve it.
Yeah. I need to get mine renewed sometime before 2027, apparently.
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah. So yeah, I got time, but might as well do it sooner rather than later if I can. Eerie Ultimatum. I got one of the special guest cards in this. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon.
Get the music spark. Did not play.
You know, I should music as well. Rain Wave.
Oh, you're right. I see. It's playing, but it's not. Hold on. Are you holding on?
I'm holding on. I have some of the most upbeat hold music going right now.
Actually, it should come through.
And there's 2 more. There's more where that came from.
There you go. Thank you for the heads up, Nevik.
You feel different now?
Thanks to
Word of the
Alize,
Grove. At the beginning of your
Milos
end
is on the
step,
road
put a
to
+1
recovery.
counter on it.
He could
Whenever a
live a
non-token
normal
creature you
life.
control enters, ooh.
And I want to be there.
Okay.
with him every
This could
step
be
of the way.
rude.
To grow old with him as his mother
Herd Heirloom.
and not something else.
Yep, that's how you say that.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you.
The power of these porches is
You're welcome,
Unbound.
Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects. Lightning? Does that include regulators? It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiolal.
It's very assuring
How
to
do you
hear
feel
that.
about tacos, Milos?
If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
We have so many tacos.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
This Sphene outfit is so crazy.
Yeah.
Your mother is happy to...
Just the notion that this is supposed to be genuine, centuries-old Sphene.
That makes it
she's
even
dressed
funnier.
like... Yeah, she's dressed like she just came from the mall.
Queen Sphene.
But like...
Back when you came back from the mall.
Like black leggings, black t-shirt, Daisy Dukes, half jacket,
Yeah.
hoodie. Like, what is going on?
Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll
Damn,
come again to
Wukulmat
check on
explained
you.
the entire
So if you have
immigration
any other
process
questions, just let me know.
in that amount of time.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Bird Scout, Bird Scout, Bird Scout.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people
whatever.
of Alexandria.
I'll simply destroy the thing it renews.
In the name
You
of
could.
his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
I'm making my Bird Scout so big. Big bird,
No.
big bird. Well, I need to because I'm freaking missing land drops. This bird's all I got.
Now this is a crew I can get behind.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients...
If they don't get a flyer, I just win next turn. Okay, no I don't.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Okay. Well, I know what to prioritize.
What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You're not a dragon.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky? Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
I mean...
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending
Bird Scout, Bird Scout, Bird Scout.
Turn away from it.
We're so back.
I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared,
I'm usually not very good at these archetypes that have you messing with the graveyard. I still have that mindset of, it's dead, it's gone, goodbye.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss. To grieve and move forward together.
That's one of the things that's so fucked up about FFTCG. The graveyard's like a second hand sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone who was wearing...
I mean, it is in Magic sometimes too, depending on what set you're playing.
Yeah, for sure.
And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them. To go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Yeah, let's mess with your hand. Got Monument, Vic.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Exile your dragon.
Oh shit, it's nostalgia.
Killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good.
Monument
I tried
time.
to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Oop.
I am but a child,
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
and I must oversee
Probably
this
should
land.
have gone Avenger.
It's me. There's been an incident in the
Whatever, I
outskirts.
can play them both out.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident for no apparent reason.
Oh, this thing does. Oh.
Several nearby hunters
I didn't actually read a card that I had.
so everyone is safe. But if others
It seems
were
good.
to- Wait. Is that? Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts, too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you?
More of those.
We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm.
The dragon, what makes a
I'll have Geo
man?
join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
You're 7, Galulja. Fucking stay here.
Let's go.
My people. You still...
Go back to your room and watch Pokemon.
You still like McDonald's. You can't run a country.
Let's get a Death Toucher. Bird Scout, Bird Scout, Bird Scout.
I'm starting to understand how this deck works.
I mean, my opponent is not playing any flyers, so, like, those help.
What the hell? That's so far out.
It's a bit of the old anthem. Okay. Yeah, not enough on board, man. Not enough. Ah, it's Vic. All right.
Oh yes, we have not streamed since they announced the Switch 2.
That is true. That is a true thing.
Huffin, what are your thoughts on the Switch 2?
I don't know. I have not touched my Switch 1 in a long time, so I feel like I'm probably not inclined to bother with the Switch 2.
I have not either, but it is mostly just because my Steam Deck runs better.
We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
By all accounts, it seems like the Switch 2 runs better than the Steam Deck, so...
Mm-hmm.
I think I might be back on the
Jude and
Switch
his people
train.
came and joined us while we were searching for you.
Plus, there are a handful of games that I bought on Switch and stopped playing because of how they performed. That I would want to go back to on Switch 2 and see if they
After
run
which
better.
we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
What
It's
the
a
fuck,
bit
fake
puzzling,
Oriange?
to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain.
Oh yeah, I did just win, huh?
I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier.
Yet when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust.
They are just handing out some mythics over here, I guess.
What the hell? Is the story based on Kansas?
Confused, I questioned the residents,
just the main
but
thing.
none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe.
Every now and then I'm like, maybe I touch the Pixel remasters again, play through the others that I haven't played a bunch of times.
Someone took it. Surely they would have been noticed.
They're good.
And then I don't. Oh yeah, I know they're good. I've played most of them. I never finished the Pixel remaster of 6 though, because I'm like, I already beat 6,
Take care.
and it's a long game.
It is a long game. There's some really good shit in there, though.
Mm-hmm. And then I never beat the Pixel remaster of 2 because it's 2.
Yeah. I agree.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks,
I also avoid playing 2 whenever possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just healthy, really.
All the neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings?
Ooh.
Does he seek to
A self-build that went well.
them? Or perhaps...
Because remaster of 2 is... I'm sure any remake of 2 is easy compared to the bollocks that was Final Fantasy 2 NES. My graveyard! My dude!
I played the GBA version of 2, and it was...
Oh, thank
still
the
dog
you
shit.
answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
I just have not been very interested in like playing new games lately for whatever reason. And by lately, I mean like in the last couple of years.
In Japan, they love to. Well, when I go to Japan, I will conduct a poll. Do you like Final Fantasy 2? Yes or no? And anyone who says that they like Final Fantasy 2,
I just received word from the
shoot.
back room. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
No.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a
3 is fine.
clamoring for neo-regulators.
No complaints about 3.
It proceeded to mow down several citizens.
One complaint about 3.
Serious injuries.
There's no save in the final dungeon.
This is a tragedy.
Okay, fair.
We must go and help the people.
But I mean, Pixel Remaster, save wherever.
Yeah, Pixel Remaster definitely helps.
Yeah.
Sphene, wait!
And also the ability to turn off random encounters.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Has that weird mobile version of this game come out?
From here, I'll head
Or is
towards
that
the
still in
quarry by
development?
way of the Drift Downs.
I think it's still in development.
Okay.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Erenville, I don't worry about you, ever.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and
There are few people in this Scion's purview that I think will outlive you.
Interesting.
Still fucks me up how they Dawn Trail coded your death and then didn't kill you. It seems bad.
That seems bad. That gets exiled.
I love Wukelmat hanging out next to someone who's injured. Like, I don't know first aid at all. But I'm just gonna be here with you, I guess.
Sven's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Sounds good, Wukelmat. Wukelmat goes back to staring at this NPC. Just being like, yeah, I don't know. I wish you had first aid. What the hell? This place is fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
This is super bad. This is so much worse than I thought.
Yeah. Also, it's like, it's going super bad again. Like, they've been through this.
Bloody things have gone mad.
That's how to move out of Solution 9.
Why is this happening?
Have you considered that you're fucking cursed, Nostalgia? Don't fuck with his shoulders. What are you doing? I tried to warn him.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please.
Her, she has a commander deck.
And make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
These fucking like diagonal wipes are crazy.
It's very like comic book kind
Yeah.
of style.
This game's
They're
production.
definitely leaning in that.
Yeah, this game's production just keeps getting better and better.
No, you don't! Are you all... No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this!
Flustered citizen.
If we had been endless then, you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Damn, it literally it cut to my character. I was like, damn, who the hell is that? Oh, it's me.
Are you alright?
Are you all right? Oh god, a freak. Oh, never mind. It's cool, Joe.
Damn.
He's gigantic. He's so big. Speech not going great.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
We're putting in graveyards.
All right, the plan is simple. We need to get rid of all technology.
All right.
That should be easy enough.
Why is Millstone in this set? A vengeful creeper.
Is it wonder why any people are so afraid of technology? Technology!
Technology!
Oh my god. You about to go Super Saiyan's Fiend?
Oh no, I can play this.
Sphyn's like, please help us. And I'm like, it's literally what we've been doing this entire expansion.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem good. That's a combat trick. That's a dog.
Would it be fucked up to call her the historical Sphyn, like the historical Jesus?
It wasn't until you contextualized it like that.
I'll say she's Jesus, but... You know, there's Jesus, but then there's also the historical Jesus.
And there's a personal Jesus.
Yes. There's Sphyn, and now we have historical Sphyn. Meanwhile, the Fortress of Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is this?
Fortress of Evil. We just said.
Oh, true. How did you get up here? I climbed.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed.
Oh, he's working on his poem.
Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
Huzzah. Complete the main scenario quest, Seekers of Eternity. How many fucking achievement points do I have in this game?
It's such a... It's a 6 drop and then you have to... Oh, no. This is a fascinating card, but it's so not going to happen in a draft.
I don't remember how to get to achievements. PSN achievements, not 15 achievements. Oh, trophies, that's why. There's 203 trophies. I have 83 of them. Complete 300 fates. I've completed 162.
That's... Wow.
Complete 3,000 fates.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a bronze trophy? What the fuck?
Oh, exile this card. No. No, we're just gonna take some good old-fashioned murder.
Synthesized 5,000 collectibles. I've synthesized 0. Oh, those are just the default ones. What the fuck? They have achievements for Savage?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's cursed. Obtain 344 unique triple triad cards.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just go for some hand attack. Creatures do I have? Yeah, I need a little
more. All by Eureka Self. Clear the first 300 floors on Eureka Orthos solo.
Yep. The deep dungeons have all manner of cursed trophies and achievements.
Who would do this to us?
The developers of the video game.
But I thought they liked us.
Nah.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how to do the raids.
What do the numbers look like? 16 creatures. Okay. Fight spell. Don't need 2 thinking caps. A little recursion's good. I mean, that's protection, but eh. I'll simply not use that. fits the archetype, but it's a bit too costly.
I was looking it up, damn it.
It's hard to figure out how to build a draft deck in a set that I've never played. I'll ditch that. Slipping the Pokeball and Exodia into this deck? No. Those are crimes. That's illegal. This is Murders at Karlov Manor. Crimes are a different set.
There's a new SM64 ROM hack that's like a deck building roguelike thing.
Oh god. Because of course.
Where like it's I think it's called BAZR because those are the buttons you have. B, A, Z, and R, and each one corresponds to a card. You could build Exodia.
Sure.
And if you build Exodia, you just get whatever star you're looking for automatically.
I'll leave it like that. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be easy. It's building Exodia.
It's very funny to watch. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, really
people play it.
Foreign target non-creature artifact. It becomes a bird. They are gonna make this candlestick into a bird and hit me with it.
What the fuck?
I know. It's messed up.
They should not be allowed to do that.
I'm gonna have to wait until they do that for this soul enervation. I'm gonna enervate their bird.
Yo, Gratz Rocket Man.
Hooray. Yes. I am aware of the ward cost. It was a bubble smuggler. I'm so glad I popped that. I assume that like lets you use e-kits for music game things.
Yeah, pretty much anything. I should pick that up because I play Fortnite primarily on PS5, so having that at the ready would be nice.
Sounds like a SpongeBob villain? Yeah. Kinda. It's also an octopus fish, which... no, I'm gonna innervate this guy now. I know it still gets the counter, but...
Remember at the Switch 2 event when they showed Tony Hawk 3+4 had a SpongeBob level for 2 seconds?
I don't remember that. No, there's not a SpongeBob magic deck. There's a SpongeBob secret lair. Continue.
It was very weird.
It sounds like it would be, yeah.
A secret layer in MTG or in Arena?
Yeah, paper magic.
Yeah. Paper Magic I knew. I didn't know if it was in Arena.
Yeah. No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the SpongeBob secret lair. There's a counterspell, which is the the SpongeBob meme, because that whole pack is memes.
Which apparently, they're not screenshots. They've actually been redrawn.
Yeah.
Which is actually insane because they look like screenshots.
They do.
They're so well remade.
So well rendered, yeah. But in a secret lair, there's always like one bonus card. And there's apparently a rare bonus card for those, which is silly. The rare bonus card is Counterspell, but it's in that like lowercase, uppercase, like Counterspell kind of thing.
That's too good.
It is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and it's worth several $100s apparently.
Oh my god.
Magic the Gathering.
I use the Elgato foot pedal, rub him in. I also have a generic foot pedal somewhere, but it doesn't work as well. So I stopped using it. Sad. I was gonna say, isn't this the bee girl?
Mm-hmm.
I went back and listened to that song the other time we played.
Oh, they are able to collect that evidence. Whatever. You're just giving me more evidence.
I look just like Buddy Holly.
No, because I want to collect 4 for that.
We're forbidden for trading with feral souls.
That's fine.
The president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. Honey, be lovely. All right then, I'll retire.
Yeah, she's very chill about the whole thing.
I want Honey be lovely in my party. She seems based as fuck. Oh, it's playing the music.
They gave the octopus a candlestick.
I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Just become an influencer, Honeybee.
Yeah.
You're 99% of the way there.
She basically is an influencer.
Yeah. I did not expect Honeybee to show up again at all in this game. So I'm pretty stoked. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Yes. I animated my swamp in one.
I'm trying to decide if that song would be the sickest thing ever at karaoke or the cringiest thing ever at karaoke.
What song?
The Honeybee song.
Oh. I don't think it, I hate to
I think
say
it depends on the crowd.
I don't think it could ever be the sickest thing, only because the crowds where it would not be the cringest thing, I feel like there are other things that might be sicker.
Perhaps.
That's my train of thought. Oh, this is a bad open, but I'm probably they mauled. I'm gonna maul. That's a better opening. Drop that combat trick.
Sweet, sweet coffee. Why do I have to go all the way here? We invited Honeybee. Why can't we invite this guy? Oh my god, he loves cats.
Mm-hmm.
That one cat is so fat and adorable. The Final Fantasy bomb armband is so strong.
Yeah.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
I feel like we're interrupting something.
All right. We go to damage. Oop.
The shocked phase. We did kind of just like break and enter.
Yeah.
Howling Blade.
Oh, sorcery. God damn it. Fine. This elephant gets through, but just this once.
You'll be the whimpering blade when I'm done with you. A reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me would get along. This shit is so pro wrestling coded.
It's, yeah.
They don't need to know that.
Yeah, let's go all out. Flip that. That's fine. You can have your land. Yeah, let's kill the nervous gardener. And the graveyard. Really no combat trick.
I love how symptoms kicked in the second we told him he was sick.
Of course. Of course it would. Oh, they have. Yeah, we're just going all out, baby. And I stole your clue. Okay, so there's the candlestick, there's the wrench, there's the rope, there's the knife, there's the wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth? What's the fifth clue weapon? Lead pipe. I'm not going to find the lead pipe in this set piece. Yeah, this backdrop is Murders at Karlov Manor, which has a crossover with Cluedo.
That's insane.
As a physical product as well. There are cards for the 6 Clue characters.
What the fuck? Clue's got...
Only Miss Scarlet is any good, apparently.
Damn. Clue really just has the best crossover media between that and the movie.
Yeah. The movie... Oh. They were showing that movie in theater, in the theater down the street.
Oh, shit. All endings?
I don't know because I didn't go.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I found out about it like the last day that they were airing it.
Oh, bummer. I gotta take a stretch break. BRB.
Okay. It is making me wonder what is currently playing at said theater. Minecraft movie, of course. The Big Lebowski. I can go see The Big Lebowski in theater. They also have The Conversation from 1974 with Gene Hackman, R.I.P. And Princess Mononoke. Discard 2 cards, fine. But I get to choose what they are. Is the 4K IMAX version is worth it? It is not. This is my neighborhood theater. It definitely does not have 4K IMAX. You're doing hand attack, huh? The moment I get a swamp, you're in such trouble, mister. And then the moment I get a second swamp, you are in such trouble, mister. Exile, sure. I'm just gonna buff them both up. And repeat offender. Ooh, that's gonna be fun next turn. Hmm. Welcome back.
I listened to the Queen Bee theme again.
As you do. As is your right.
I forgot about young Mikote.
I
What's up,
can't flash
Bargain?
this in. Yo, bargain bin. I gotta collect it all, unfortunately.
Going pretty well. I caught up on 7-2. Now I'm trying to catch up on the raids.
That's fine.
Probably just gonna go another hour.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get through the quests and the queues and all that.
Cutscenes.
And the cutscenes. And the cutscenes in the in the fights. It's a whole thing.
And the wipes.
I appear to be winning at murders.
That's good. I think.
Let's, what, three wins so far? Yeah, that's 3-0 so far.
Who the fuck are you?
The boisterous finger.
The boisterous what? Are you a graffiti artist? Defiant damsel. Did it just play the fucking air horn? What the fuck? My man is just fucking hitting that shit.
Yep.
Even Metam is like, I don't understand these two idiots. This has got to be my favorite raid series. I might like it even more than Omega.
Mm-hmm.
At least so far. I thought it was Dragon Ball, but it turns out it's pro wrestling. That's even better.
Let's have a bigger butt on the board.
Dancing King.
Oh no, leave that on top.
This baseline is insane. Is that Frog?
Yep.
Dancing Green. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm.
That's what he said. Yep.
All right, Nevik, did you still want in on this? I'll extend it to Bargain Bin as well. Assuming Bargain Bin doesn't play on Crystal.
Murder.
Let me transfer over. Let me know if it works.
Yeah, because like Crystal exploded earlier.
Yeah.
That's why I'm playing Magic now.
Muffin is in the middle of something and Crystal was like, what if we just went down?
I mean, it's probably back up by now.
That was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
A little bit more than an hour ago. I can't imagine it'd be down for that long.
Oh no! Emergency maintenance will take place at 8:30 p.m. Pacific.
Oh,
I think it's still down.
Well, maybe next time.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I wonder what happened.
DDoS, some technical failure, Cascade. Who knows?
Yeah, I assume it's a technical failure. I feel like DDoS would take everything down. The music that plays in here is the fucking song. It's fucking M4's song. M4's what? M4's song. I'm here to dance. Weirdo. weirdo.
Let's dance.
Is stylish and
Is a big frog, isn't he?
all the moves. The
Basically.
and the king of the dance floor, dancing green.
Green.
He is quite possibly the most JoJo coded of the entire Raid series.
Yep, I feel that everybody in this group is dancing when I'm loaded in.
Yep.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
He has his own AoEs.
Square.
I got hit by it because I didn't know what it was.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
What? I have 4 Zoln stacks.
Keep grooving, baby!
Dancing green is pulling out all.
That did not hit me. I am going to die to this.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star! Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
We're slow playing this one, huh?
An invitation to dance.
How will the challenger respond?
I didn't make it. I have 6 points now.
Will the challenger be all right?
He has an attack called Celebrate Good Times.
Yep. Yep.
It's just as raid wide.
Come on, show me your moves!
This might be the worst I've done on a fight in a long time. Oh, please. 7 seconds.
You can kill that.
Please. Oh, thank God. My 6 Vuln stacks are finally gone. How does that hit me? This shit's undodgeable.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
Man's got tobacco.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart
You got a combat trick? Knew you'd had a combat trick. Ah.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Oh, I see.
Let's finish with style!
Yeah, my man's got alternate art on one of his things. I'm not expecting to win this match.
Oh no.
But I reckon you've got more in you. Back to it, dancers!
Frog Taraj. Don't moonwalk. They're
Mm-hmm. Okay, make it indestructible.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Soul tipster again. Haven't got any tokens. Damn it. I'm doing the classic thing of holding one land in hand, just to imply that I have some trick.
Classic.
Bask in the spotlight and burn!
Ooh, okay. God damn. This is the mana flood problem. I say that I have the same amount of lands on board as they do.
That was too much for the challenger!
Probably gonna flip this and it's gonna be too big.
The challenger!
Oh no, it's Nervous Gardener, okay.
Can they turn this around?
Yeah, Barryman, this is how my entire pre-release for Tarkir went. Or the second one that I did.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
On top. The first one went great. Almost went 3-0 as Mardu. So, we take those.
Yeah, baby!
I do not have the juice.
The knight's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Oh, that last one was.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
Oh right, this has Death Touch. I forgot.
I forgot. Be able to at least transfer
yeah,
realms.
I can just play this all out. We have card advantage, but I'm fighting. God damn it!
Effortlessly dodge.
Well, I think I understand this fight by the end of it, at the very least. Disco Infernal.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! Some electrifying moves!
finally told the samurai to hit the limit break. He's at point. Less than 1% almost. I should have popped you out for the lulls.
Graveyard.
KO!
I might. I don't.
Victory!
I don't want to get optimistic about pulling this out, but.
Oh no.
I've stabilized, and I have a plan for the next turn.
And if melee, if no one else hits there, no one else hits it, I'm hitting it. And then everyone's got to look at the tank, hit the limit break 30 like a dickhead.
Wish I got this last turn, but.
Although limit break 1 is a way funnier animation.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? This venue looks insane.
Fair play, fair play. All right, all right.
I assume this is the graffiti.
I'll take
person.
2.
Sugar Riot.
I know you're gonna pop Hedge Whisperer, yeah. Yeah.
You can't convince me this isn't Splatoon music.
And I have to block that. Okay, yeah, I've lost.
Alright, Bargainman, you want in on this one? I'm gonna go repair my gear real fast.
I fought that one down hard.
Did you win?
No.
Oh, damn.
I had to draw a creature on that draw, and I pulled an instant, so nope.
Sad.
But it was basically a mirror match, and I held on, so we take those.
Servers are currently congested. Oh, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna be getting to Cruiserweight 3 yet tonight.
It's a questionable keep, but it's a keep.
What the fuck? Where'd you get these wings, bro?
Yeah, in both of those. Yeah, where do you get the demon wings? I don't remember. I think that's Hunt's. Yeah, okay.
Why is she so intimidating? The crowd is tooty.
Mm-hmm.
The ring is her studio and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
What the fuck? She's a slime girl?
She's a squid now. She was a kid, now she's a squid now.
Definitely a squid now.
you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glory!
Destroy a token later on. Yes, I will be able to destroy a token later on with this thing that destroys tokens.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
What the fuck? Whoa, those are way bigger than I thought they were.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Let's hold on to the murder for... Yeah, we'll hold on to it for now.
I'm gonna fly over this way. Nope. What's the play here? Oh, they go to the target.
Yep.
So we're gonna go straight still.
Now imagine the entire raid thinking that.
Oh!
And that was my first attempt at this fight.
That is unfortunate.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Huh?
Goodness. Murdered your inside source.
How about a little more sunshine?
I've used up all my cards. I'm not very good about keeping cards in hand. Oh, there's the lead pipe. Okay.
You didn't pay for these cards to look at them.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I didn't pay for these cards at all.
Watch out!
What the hell? Oh!
Storm of needles. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
They saw what I was gonna do.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Just take passive damage over time and just fucking part of the face. That's insane.
Yep. Yep.
GG healers. Nice knowing ya.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing.
They do appear to be going wide, though.
What do you think of this?
I just realized someone on our team is called Booty Police.
Oh dear.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
Well, that's it's got death touch, so that's going through all of them. But you are going to kill it. I can still get 5 through this way. Or I can kill some of your... no, we're going to do it like this.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
What? Why does the quotation line "nice deck" feel slightly? Yeah.
Okay, nice deck. Fuck, is this a stack?
Mm-hmm. Blocks.
This is no good. It needs a dash of thunder, a dash of downpour.
All right, no more water.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some distraction to facilitate deconstruction.
Oh, and they get to decide after the fact. So,
A massive raging storm!
kill that. Let's jump that. So the most they can do is 6. I'll heal back.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Just a
Oh
legendary
no! That was
creature.
too much for the challenger!
That sequence was a lot of fun as a tank.
When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think?
Got it close at least. Against someone in Mythic, maybe? I don't recognize that rank icon.
Now where are we going? Oh, we're back here.
I have no idea if this is any good, but we're doing it.
Might be
Yeah,
lost
Barry
in the
minutes.
void. Oh no.
It's gonna be a minute. There. Can't leave that there. I've surveilled so hard. What did I know? Oh, the whip cracker, right?
What the fuck? Bombs it? What the fuck? Over here?
What do you think of this?
What was that?
Worst choice. That's profitable.
Will the challenger be all right?
Nice. KO.
KO! The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
It's suboptimal, but sure.
It's all over. Until next time.
See ya, booty police. That's gonna be my last raid.
Wide.
Nevik. I might do like a trial or something after this. Just some tombstone grinding. Front line.
There. Destroy all creatures. I don't like that.
Is this about baby? We having a party here? Hey, these regulators are killing you. Just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the part of the story that prevents us from telling you before we fight you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that sucks, but I can buy a little bit more time. You're gonna make me lose life. I'll discard the card. You're gonna choose that. They're not gonna sack that.
I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. You were such a natural.
They don't fly. I'm a fool.
Damn, my man fell out of love with dancing. Back to my roots. I'm retiring from the Arcadian to illegally graffiti everything. You're so based, Sugar Riot.
And that's lethal. Damn it. I wouldn't just, like, they would have just magnifying glass. I didn't have a chance anyway. Board wipes are strong, it turns out.
Yeah.
Oh, Niv Mizzet Guild Pact. Okay. takes so long to obtain orb.
Alright, that'll be a good quest to pick up from.
So, like, you're hopping off?
Not yet. Like,
okay.
10 minutes. I just want to do trials and front lines.
Alright, well, I'm hopping off, so I'll send folks your way regardless.
Alrighty. Really funny that Crystal went down.
Very funny. Genuinely funny. Oh, well. So it goes.
I don't think I have any travel again until end of May, so we should have plenty of time to hang out, play some cards, play some 14.
Play some 14 cards. Who knows?
No. See, I got Space Invader.
Alright. See y'all.
If I think of the raid. Rougher than Knuckles. You could call me Knuckles. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. Welcome, Raiders. Alright, front line, baby. Yo, am I gonna get a frontline match? Oh, there it is. Man, I really like the raid series. Yeah. Like, I usually like the 8-man raids more, but like what they're doing with this 8-man series is really, really fun. Just so much, it just has so much character to it. Obviously, because it has to, because you're fighting all these dudes. Alright, let's knock some people around. Oh booty patrols here. Named your character August, September. Don't say the time has come and so have I. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite Alliance series is. Probably the 12. That stuff's a lot of fun. Nier. I like Nier a lot. I think I still need to finish the Evil East ones. Oh no, I need to do the Void Arc still. I think I finished Evil East. Dick move. No one respects you. No one respects you. You're cringe. You're cringe. You're cringe. Fucking cooked. It's not my team. It's not my team. See you, Viper. Oh, god dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. just says getting cooked, man. Where the hell did our shit go? Get out of here. Look at this coward. Okay, brother. Actually insane that I didn't die there. Biblical levels of hubris on my part, frankly. Teams here. I don't think I hit shit with that. Dark Knight Limit Break's so weird. I never know when to use it. Shit's not even worth fighting for now. Got that for free. See, I got here at a bad time. Okay. hell's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm out of heals. Must have been. What is this monk doing? Why is he so bad? You're still stuck in void jail? I think you need to shut her down. I think the dream's dead. Like we're surrounded. I fucking died. How are the flames in first? What happened? I swear to God, this thing feels like it has rubber banding sometimes. We had double their points for so long. You want to fight this summoner? $1.02. Hey man, that's a W. I'll take it. Had a kill, 9 assists. We definitely didn't win because of me. I'll take it. Let's peep Linsa and then we'll head out. Ah, Johnny Derp. Perfect. What's going on here? Mercury Quicksilver, huh? Tank program? Tank program. They're watering tank program. Do we win by 1 point? That's fucked up. Ash Lockhart. Bubble Bath. Good name. The people watering tank program is so good. All right, let's go do it for me. Final Fantasy 16 won the poll, so once we finish Pirate Yakuza, that'll be our next game for sure. I'm hoping to get back on the Pirate Yakuza train this week, since I don't have any more travel until the end of May. So look forward to that. Anticipate it. Have a good rest of your night. Adios.